speech.
And Phil, not like the last time.
Phil, don't go around and say something about everyone in this room.
I'll give everyone one word.
Never like
I don't think you know that.
That didn't go so well.
You don't know that.
Inside thing.
Chris, I'm turning away from you.
Not that.
You want to do this first?
No.
Alright.
Are you sure? Okay, but you know we didn't practice. But
That's okay.
who's filming?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, turn this way.
I'm about to be winging it.
Really winging. Remember what I said?
You know how we are. If it wasn't for Bobby, the whole thing would be winging it.
Should we get so that everybody can see us though? No,
Where
you can't really.
It's not gonna work. It's okay. Just go.
Great. Spin and read.
You know, just talk loud. Just be loud.
Yeah, highlighted is you. Alright. Wow, I just want to thank you all for coming out. It's really good to see your faces.
I know we got all these people here from so many places.
I mean, thanks to our big brother Tone, who opened up his house.
Even though he left all the busy work up to his spouse.
The catering was pretty good. I really was impressed.
Then why were you up in the corner with that bag of chicken breast?
Let's talk about the good old times.
You mean like way back in the day?
I mean like back before our sister Anne-Marie was Amber Faye.
When we used to dream of Six Flags, but we couldn't pay the fares?
So we'd all sit on a blanket and go sliding down our stairs.
When we used to try to sell whatever we could, just so we could go?
We'd water down our lemonade, thinking the people wouldn't know.
The only reason they would buy a cup was because of Anne-Marie. She'd attract all the customers.
Good thing she worked for free. Back before we all had cell phones, we thought the house phone was just fine.
When our mom was like the CIA and used to listen on the line?
Back in high school, if you weren't at home tying up the phone, you would be out doing types of things that police don't condone. We thought you hung out in the library until you got exposed when you told Mom you were there on Labor Day when it was closed. I used to not care what I wore till you taught me how to dress.
If it wasn't for me, you'd still be wearing light-up shoes from Payless.
It really doesn't matter though. You were the only one complaining.
Now you're dressing square again. Don't try to blame it on the training.
You never pay me much attention, but I think it's kind of funny. Because somehow you'd be my best friend when I'd get my birthday money. I always had a lot of siblings, but never had a little brother. Until Mish came along, I never thought you'd be a mother.
And didn't even see it coming. You never been the brightest. I was laid up 9 months pregnant and you thought I had the itis.
I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that you put on weight. I guess that was pretty dumb.
I had just gave birth and you were like, Joe, where'd you get that baby from?
This is true.
True story.
When we had to move to Israel, we started hanging out.
And we didn't even have a thing to really talk about.
So we just go to the beach, wait on that bus at least an hour.
And you'd find 10 jellyfish bites after when you take a shower. Oh, sorry. You added that line. It doesn't make sense.
No. Do these ones.
Next.
What?
All those people.
Read your line.
You added a lot of stuff.
Okay, here.
You had nice skin.
I'll do this. I'll do that part then.
Well, just because it doesn't make sense. Young people are just don't.
Alright, whatever. Still
You had
fun.
nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, Joe. What's wrong?
Oh my gosh.
We'd have those Jewish holidays, but you didn't know what they were for.
I know about Yom Kippur.
All those people saw our dad eat on the street on Yom Kippur.
Really PE.
There'd always be a store or taxi driver. There'd always be a store or taxi driver you could heckle. You'd be surprised how much a guy like Near could buy with a shekel. You had a nice apartment out there. It was really kind of homey.
Until you used to barge in there to eat with Near and Shalomi. I would have you come for dinner, but you were messing up my mood because you used to eat up everything, including Misha's food. Well, we had to stick together when things were bright or they were stormy.
Wait a second, Joe. You're making this sound way too corny.
Philly wrote that line.
When we came back to America, when we came back to America, I don't think I could foresee that you'd ever go to college or even get your GED. But when I saw you go to school, I knew one day you'd be a star.
Wait a second, Phil. Now you're going way too far.
I was proud when I heard that you got your acceptance letter. Long Beach is a good school, but Northridge is a little better.
You thought you were good at math.
Out of you guys, I'm the best.
Then how'd you get those answers wrong when you took my make-home test? Take-home test!
Next time you want some help on something you could do with Paul, when you ask someone for help you really mean, just do it all.
Oh yeah, you even charged me money. Almost made me write a check. Thought you'd buy something worthwhile, but your car is still a wreck. Just take a look at Philly's car. That thing has one too many dents. But I know somebody gave it to him. PJ, no offense.
Alright, Joe, you better stop it before PJ gets annoyed.
I mean, that car was sort of decent till the airbags got deployed. Oh, I remember. People say the Honda Civic is the easiest to steal. To make it worse, he got no club except that airbag around his wheel. Trying to make it last forever so you never drive it fast. Coasting down the streets in Northridge because you think you're saving gas. When you'd race those yellow lights, I think one day you'd miss. Because when that traffic camera caught you, you were looking like the... You'd have to see the picture. Then they said PJ